You, get back here! Oh, he got away from me. I don't think I'll be able to catch him. While I wait for him to show his horse face again, I should probably go over my top 5 horses in video games. Because horses are really great, and that's why I wanted to catch this guy. I just can't get to him. Okay, give me a second, so I'm still out of breath. Coo. Coo. Okay, let's get into number 5. Number 5 is Epona from The Legend of Zelda. Epona is very loyal. She'll come once she hears her song. And that shows how great she is, that she'll always appear. She's been with the hero of Hyrule for generations, constantly. So I feel that shows that she's willing to take that extra mile to go and help out the hero. Overall, she's a very loyal horse to have. Definitely. The only reason she's not higher up is because I've never played a game where Epona is the main horse. So I don't have as much experience with her as with the other horses. Sorry, these aren't people, horses. Number 4 is the horse from Stardew Valley. Now this horse is amazing. Not only does it come pre-packaged with its own stable, which is great, it has a whole home and everything, it will make its way back to its stable overnight if you left it somewhere. It's so smart, it can just come to the stable, remember its home, it's that loyal. The only issue with knocking it down a few pegs is that you can't call for it. So wherever you leave it, that's where it is until the next day when it comes back to its stable. So although it's always nice and stays exactly where you keep it for when you come back to it again, that's kind of to its detriment, because if you leave that area, if you want to go get them again, you're wasting a lot of time. And time is a very important commodity in Stardew Valley. Okay, let's get on to number 3. Number 3 is the horse from Dragon Quest XI. Now this horse is great. You get him towards the beginning of the game, unlike these other horses, they're usually a later game. So you get to spend almost all the game with him. He's great, he'll come with a bell or a whistle, so there's all these different ways to make him come running. He'll run across the entire world just to get to you if he hears either of these things, which is great. The only thing I don't really like about this horse is that there's no in-game way to name him. And I don't like that because it doesn't give you as much of a relationship with the horse as you should have. I mean, I call mine Shadow the Second personally, but it's not official because the game doesn't let me type in a name. Why would it do that? I want to name my horse. Number 2. This is the perfect rideable horse. It is the horses from Breath of the Wild, particularly my main man, Shadow the First. He's great, and he can operate ancient technology to teleport. That means he's super tech savvy and smart. Like, this horse is teleporting everywhere. Even then, he knows how to teleport, but he doesn't do it unless you tell him to. Because he's that great. If you whistle, he'll come, and if he knows how to teleport, he'll teleport instead. Which just means he can hear you from anywhere even. You can decorate their outfit, their manes, tons of options for this horse. So the horse in Breath of the Wild, I think, are the standard that all rideable horses in future games should hold themselves to. In Breath of the Wild, the rideable horses are perfect. So you may be wondering, what could possibly be in number 1? Well, let's get into that. Number 1. Percy. Percy is a genius horse. He is an amazing scientist, and no one can match his knowledge in ballistic physics. He's super smart. He's smart enough that when Mona leaves, he can continue her research despite not having a specialty in explosives like she does. He's somehow able to continue just based on notes alone. He created something based on stuff that she scribbled in the margin. That just shows how perceptive he is. He gives amazing love advice. He dances. Percy is the perfect package. He is an amazing horse. And I love him. He's great. I don't think you can ever top him. Okay, guys. I wonder where that horse is. Where could he possibly be? I'm gonna look for him up there. What's happening here? I see him! He's here! I gotta go after him! Ah! Oh man, looks like he's not coming back. Looks like I'll have to finish this video. Okay guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, goodbye.